I grab his sleeve, I press it in, I push him. Now he's gonna walk hard towards my head, I flare and pull. Sit up, curl, pull, finish the armbar, cup his shoulder, scoot through, finish the armbar here too. What we're gonna do is when the guy's right here, he's holding onto your pants, okay, and he's gonna try to drop his shoulder. Okay, so a lot of times the mistake we make with this, people open their knees, right? They open the knee, this one, which is not good. You guys have to pinch your knees. You need to be here, okay? Almost like I'm clamping his chest and the shoulder position like this, okay? The biggest detail here, just being in this position, is making sure my knee stays through Omar's hip bone right here. If it's on the mat, he's gonna kill the space with his knee. He's gonna bring it inside right here, and now you're forced to have to push him to try to get that knee back, okay? But when I'm like this here, he can't swim my neck yet because the arm is gonna get exposed, all right? So I'm leaving my knee right here. This one, I'm clamping downwards. I don't wanna be too high on his shoulder because he's gonna reach across and grab my lapel, okay? So I have to keep it where I'm like this, and my arm is controlling. My leg is right here, and I'm gonna go inside the collar and hold him here, okay? This one we're gonna do first is like, he started to walk towards my head and he ended up dropping his shoulder. So Omar got the shoulder position that he wanted. I'm holding onto his sleeve and he's gonna start walking towards my head, okay? So when he gets here, you guys are gonna feel, he's trying to drop his hip a little bit and hip down. So instead of fighting the strong guy, I'm gonna go with the momentum. I'm gonna grab his belt right here, or I'm gonna grab the pants right here if there's no belt. Okay, I really like this sweep when the guy is going like really hard and trying to bulldog through your guard. Okay, so he's gonna start trying to run around my guard, bulldog, bulldog. As he goes, I pull here and I flare my legs. I go like this, and I have to make sure I'm pushing in on the wrist so that he cannot post it, and it's easier to do the re-roll. Right? I call this like the savior sweep because if you don't hit it, the guy's close to passing, but it's easy to hit. So I'm pinching, Omar goes, he tries, I pull the lapel and I flare. When I flare my legs, I land in this position. Now understand, a lot of times when we do this, we end up in the deep half guard. So I'm gonna pull upwards and I'm gonna keep the sleeve, but I'm gonna come inside right away and steal the Kimura grip. So I don't have to worry about him underhooking my leg and starting to go for a re-sweep. Okay? What I do here, I'm gonna drop the laces on the floor, like this. Not on my toes, I drop the laces so I can sit on my butt and be really heavy. Now I'm gonna take my right leg and I curl it as much as I can. So I'm forcing Omar to almost lock his legs, and it's gonna be harder for him to underhook my leg and grab my leg, okay? So now I can go, I steal, I pull the Kimura grip out, be careful, this is super tight here, and now I finish. Position, I don't want to sit here and start pushing him. Okay, a lot of times what happens, the worst thing you can do, a lot of people do this, they extend their body far here. Okay, he's killed your hips, he's on your hips. So you're giving him a lot of space to jump over and pass. Okay, I'm holding his sleeve, I curl my abs to me and I pinch my knees here. Also now I can rock him around, push him, and I have control to sweep. Omar says I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pressure. Now here is easier for me to sweep. If he tries to jump over, I can hook the leg and then flare. See, the jump is bad. He wants to be smooth with it. Okay, so I can go inside, I curl my right leg so he doesn't underhook it. I'm pinching my knees. My knees are clamped on Omar's head right now. So if I need to switch to the triangle, or if I want to step over his head and go straight armbar, I can do it. So I'm here, one, finish. Grab with my sleeve, he starts walking. Now I feel like, okay, he's on that 90-degree angle. I pull here, I push here with my hand, and I flare. Okay, so I go, under, hook, finish the submission, or scoot around, steal, finish the submission. I can steal this one too. So there's a lot of options here, right? But I prefer all the time to do my best to keep this curled, because the last thing I want to do is have him underhook this and lift it up, and now he's going to cross his legs. He needs to stay heavy here. This is really hard to pass, because now you have to be here and you got to stretch it out and try to get your foot back.
Why is stepping over his head a bad idea?
It's not. Like for me to do this?
Yeah.
No, it's not a bad idea.
Maybe the disc thing here that's sticking up.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. I like to step over here too.
Do you feel dangerous? Like, do you feel?
Not if I have the underhook.